which was 100% a joke, as was apparent to him. It was more, honestly, more of a joke about Hikaru than anything else. But the thing is, like, Kramnik actually apparently tweeted about this clip and said something, yeah, to the effect of, "Don't believe like this is a joke. This is actually real." And yeah, that I don't know what to say to that. That's just. I mean, first of all, it's obviously not true, if I need to say that, and it's also crazy that anybody would think it's true. But yeah, that was certainly one fun moment that I shared with Naroditsky. Okay, we got one B3 as the so-called community move today. For those who don't know, that's the community votes for the first move in a game, where it's usually the first one. But I think I already played I already played B3 in one game this tournament, but whatever, I can do it again. It's the first one on stream. By the way, Edgar Mamedov, fairly young guy, probably 15, 16, I would say. Very talented. But for all his talent, I don't think he's played the best opening in this game. Queen e g5 now. There's my arrows again. This and this. Oh. There are some interesting lines after g6, knight e4, bishop e5. There's even bishop a3 in that line, which is a bit of a crazy move. Which honestly I might go for. But there were also some lines with like bishop e5 and then bishop h5. Might insert a check here, king e2, queen b3. Like, it all should be good for white, but I'm kind of attracted to bishop a3 at the moment there, just to stay active. Oh, but maybe I'm still got some issues there. Not sure. Regardless, I don't know what he's thinking about, because the move g6 seems completely forced. Okay. Well, I'm sure he has seen the game Larsen-Spassky from the so-called match of the century from 1970, where against the so-called B3, which is, I guess, called the Larsen's opening, Spassky had a blistering attack with pawns promoting. At some point he sacrificed a piece with hg3, so this is kind of similar. But the circumstances were somewhat different, I must say. Let's go here. Just want to keep this pawn. No, I mean, this is just very hard to believe. He does get a little bit of play, but shouldn't be nearly enough. Let's go DE. Queen g3 is probably forced, and I'll probably put the king on f1. My plan now is bishop g4, and then queen to Queen to f3 if he castles. If he castles queenside here, which is the most logical move. Also, queen d4 is very strong there. There's f5, but I just take it, and I don't see any problems there. Yeah, queen f3 forces the exchange of queens and winning the game very, very soon. No, he has one correct move, which is to resign the game. He didn't find it, sadly. Check. Let's trade the rook. Actually, let's don't. Let's not. See, he's got knight d3 there in the end. Let's don't. What kind of English is that? Uh, 94. Sure. Sure. D1, I guess. You can win one pawn back with rook d1 and knight g5, but it's not as if that's... Ooh, that's not good. Let's focus just a tad. Just prevent any checks there. Don't even want to give him the pawn. And he duly resigns. Okay. That was